What do you think about once saved, always saved? Do you believe in that theology?
I do not, and here's why. I do believe that once you are saved, there is no external force that can pluck you from the master's hand. You cannot be, it cannot be stolen from you. It cannot, whatever. However, I do believe that internally that we make choices and we have free will to say, I am going to walk with God, or I'm going to allow compromises to come into my life that could separate me from God. And I'll say it like this. At age 15, 14 or 15, I was baptized in the Holy Spirit and called to ministry. I know that I was saved. I was saved. And the Calvinists would say, well, if you walked away from God, maybe you were never really, really saved. But I know in that moment I was really saved. The evidence of the Spirit was on me, and I know that I was saved. Uh, but being so young, I had no idea how to seek out that calling. I had no idea. I didn't have someone that I could lean on to walk me through those things and to realize what it was that God had for me. And so I allowed compromise to come in. I allowed those things, a need for validation and all of these other things to come in, and those things begin to separate me from God. And those are the things that led me into things like gang life and violence and inappropriate relationships and you know and even into drug addiction. And it wasn't until um God's I would say God's timing and by his grace that I was allowed to have a moment of clarity where I could begin to lay those things down and to choose him once and for all.